For more Goblin Gaming with Daddy Scyushi. For VOD gamers, this won't really affect you guys that much, but I have baby Leon right beside me. And I'm periodically going to have to feed him throughout the stream, so for the people that are actually watching this live, I'm going to probably do some regular pauses that usually takes like 45 minutes to an hour to feed him. But for you guys watching the VOD, it'll just be a cut. In any case, earlier today I streamed for a couple hours, but God was I tired. And if I'm being honest, I was actually going to grind some side content. I was going to build my base, blah, blah, blah. Just some of the boring stuff that I didn't want to do on camera. But I'm locked into this mission right now, so I thought, okay, I guess I better stream. Hey, Prime. I was talking with my buddy too, and as much as I'm loving this game, and it doesn't take anything away from it, I do genuinely hope that the gameplay is going to evolve in some way, shape, or form. Again, if it doesn't, it's fine. But it's like, I could really use like a glider, or like if Yasuke suddenly gets an ability to climb better or something, you know? That would be nice. Hey, Shafim. Should I go AMD or NVIDIA? As far as I understand, AMD is like kind of the more budget side of things.
Hey, big sister!
I might be wrong about that.
You, the child from Hachima.
Because I kind of low-key
Still
hate
hungry?
NVIDIA.
Yes, but Tazu knows things. The bad men are at the good inn. The one with lanterns and the climbing tree.
Thanks. But how do you know?
Over the bridge, across the canal. Bye!
Why did I have to interact with her? I already know they're there. Also, hey, Cucumber. Now, I did mention this right as I started the stream, but just for you guys that are just tuning in and lurking and whatever else, I do have baby Leon beside me, and I'm going to have to regularly feed him throughout this stream so that the wife can catch up on some sleep.
We have gathered here loyally.
But I'm just giving you guys a heads up.
Our friend in the other room rented this entire inn to impress her.
Good point. A samurai who feels he was robbed is a dangerous samurai. What's going on?
The samurai those men mentioned. He might know more about the real.
Hey, chicken.
What strange behavior.
Why is this here? Oh, this is like a bathhouse. Kind of. I like this place. Got a lot of little nooks and crannies tied to it. I mean, I'm sure this isn't gonna actually be my target, because it never is. It's never that simple.
What's wrong with this inn? much. Nobody can drink in Hogonji. I'll never make it to Shikakushima on time.
The Shinbaku of Northern Omi are gathering for a ceremony, and their leader, the wheel, is a woman. Interesting. Very interesting. I need to find Yasuke.
Oh. Okay. Weird that that was a mission I was literally locked into.
No.
Like, straight up, I couldn't leave this area. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh. I keep forgetting now that I've been playing this game for so long. Thanks to Ubisoft Creator Program for giving me access to Assassin's Creed Shadows. I am obligated. I signed a document. But genuinely, I'm loving this game so much, dude. It's too addicting.
From what I have learned, the Shinbaku are gathering on Shikubushima.
Yes, tonight at Hogonji Temple, by command of their leader.
That may be the last command the wheel ever gives.
One of us should go straight for the temple.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Time to go.
Good.
I still just like Naoe so much more than Yasuke, dude.
Nobody gets out alive.
Hit them hard. I will circle the shore.
Hey, Cyric. Gotta think about your health, man. No, I'm doing good. It's just new dad. Baby. From today onward, like, today's been really tough. Because, it's gonna be better overall. Like, basically, the only reason I'm so exhausted today is, sorry, I gotta fix my headrest. Is, because I was, addicted to playing this game last night. And then I had to get up super early in the morning because we had to go to the doctor for Leon's checkup. And now the next checkup is in like 2 weeks. But anyways, everything's all good health-wise for the baby. And apparently he's gained enough weight now that we can swap and be a little less rigid with his feeding schedule. Because up to this point, it's literally just been, oh, the baby has to eat every 3 hours over every 24 hours. Basically meaning that even in the middle of the night, we have to set regular alarms at 3-hour intervals.
I need to keep out of sight.
But now that he's gained enough weight, now it's kind of just, when he's hungry, feed him. And that, I think, long-term is going to be awesome, because now it means, like, oh, we can actually just let him sleep instead of forcibly waking him up to feed him. But now baby's going to have to get used to that, because I don't think he's going to, like, it's been an adjustment already, because I don't think he knows, like, how much he should eat at one session or another, because now it's not every 3 hours. Long story short, it's just sleep.
I fought at Kemokusan against a legendary.
And this game's been great for my own personal stress relief, if I'm being real.
The fire is warm and the rice is fresh. What more do you want?
To be stationed at Hogonji Temple with others of my rank. Not camping in the woods like a thieving Ronin.
I shall have your palanquin summoned at once. Lord Ronin.
I wish I could throw a bell while I was crouched down. Do I have to kill them? No. No, I don't. I want to, because it's fun.
Nothing stands out.
But I think I'm just gonna try and go through this mission and not worry about killing everybody. I say. But no, genuinely, I'm having so much fun on this game, dude. Like, I just can't stop playing it. Even if I wanted to. It's the stealth, man. It's too good. Ugh. Oh. He's out of focus. Wonder if I'll be able to one-shot him with an assassination. Idiot. Yoink. That said, I should also say thanks for the concern, of course, but yeah, I'm good. It's just been a huge life adjustment. In a good way. It's just kind of crazy how it happens all at once. It's like, oh, now there's a baby. And then it's like, oh, I didn't realize that I could actually live on like 1 hour sleep sessions. Is that my boy down there? The hoarder? No. Well, if I focus him down, he's the only one I gotta kill, I think. Unless, oh! Oh, hang on. I think this is... Right. I think this is one of those quests where it's like, can you leave the merchants alive? So I think that's one of the merchants. So I gotta, like, not kill him. And just do this. There we go. Whoops. That's not how...
No longer seize wealth from the poor of Omi. We have taken enough.
Hey!
Oh, no. Oh.
I knew it.
No, you didn't. Excuse me for being tired. That's a pretty cool reveal.
Were you surprised, Yasuke? Come, sit.
Sorry to pause it. So, this character was Nobunaga's wife or something, or I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember. But she's a significant character that they really kept trying to force me to have a love interest with. So if I fell for their, you know, if I actually had this as a love interest or cared about that kind of thing, then that would have probably been like, oh my God, like a much bigger reveal. It's still really cool. But for me, it's just kind of like, Okay.
You. But why?
They sent.
Sir, please, respect the parsonage of Lady Oichi and be seated.
How's the game so far in terms of story? I love it, actually. It's really well written. Act 1 was peak. Act 2 is good. That's a nice reveal, but...
Explain yourself.
I wanted only to help the people of Omi.
By stealing from them?
A poor harvest. The people were starving. I borrowed from a moneylender. The Daikon of Omi.
The people ate, but Lady Oichi's debts grew and grew.
One day, the moneylender invited me to a group. He said we could help the province.
That was not wise.
By the time I discovered my mistake, it was too late.
These are lies. Obvious lies.
Why should I lie? Why should I live? Nagamasa is dead. Nobunaga is dead. Everyone is dead.
Please, sir. She did not know the evil this group would do.
Don't I get a say?
You do. But now, she was kind to me at Azuchi. Her brother made me a samurai. I owe
Oh,
her.
it's Nobunaga's sister.
Blood must be paid in blood, Yasuke. Lady Oichi must die.
But by that logic, then you should die too. Like, why are they ignoring Act 1's big reveal? Sorry. Spare as Yasuke. You know what? Screw you, Naoe.
We cannot build a world without mercy, or we are no better than those we overthrow.
Yeah. I'm really not liking her in Act 2. Like, she's just meh. She was great in Act 1, but...
Why not tell me? I could have freed you from their grasp.
But you have. Don't you see?
Fine. Fine. Tell me, what more do you know about this group?
I know little. But I can tell you that Lord Mitsuhide knows all. Seek him.
We shall. What will you do now?
First, I will give you my brother's swords. Take them. Wield them well.
Okay. Thank you. It's tiny.
Second, I shall meditate upon my misdeeds and possible remedies. Farewell, Yasuke.
I wonder if she'll ever come back up in the story or not. Yeah, so I don't necessarily want to spoil for any of you guys that might just be tuning in and be like, oh, what are you referring to in Act 1? But basically, in Act 1, there was a really powerful scene. I don't know if powerful is the right word, where Naoe was wanting to kill someone, and then another character intervened, saying, if you kill him for revenge...
Good at all? How can we build a land of peace on the backs of 1,000 dead?
Then I have to kill you,
We are
kind of
doing
thing.
good.
Because it showed, oh, she killed people of, and you know, family members of other characters and stuff. Like, she's no better than the others.
Lady Oichi likes you, and you like her. I can tell.
And now she's fine. Like,
It will never work.
that's why I mean, she was so mad in 2
She's a
seconds.
daimyo's daughter, and you're just a samurai.
How do you know I was not a prince among my people?
Were you?
Anyway.
Someday I will tell that story. But today is not that day.
I still want to hear more about his backstory, because I kind of like... The hell is that? What?
You will be
Oh no, I didn't have my recording software ready to clip that.
with your life.
Oh man. Yeah, anyways, it's like, because the writing is so good, I can't help but question certain little inconsistencies with the characters, is basically what I'm saying. And it's just, I kind of feel like maybe they're doing it, like there's a writing trick that I've seen people do before where it might be that they're trying to make Naue less desirable as a character and thus make me relate more to Yasuke. It might be what they're trying to do to make him more presentable. I don't know. Thanks, Golden Wolf. Love you too, buddy. Yes, baby is next to me. And whenever he awakens, I'll have to pause the stream and feed. Okay, so is the Hoarder... Maybe the Hoarder isn't one of the merchants. Oh my god, there's more characters. Who? Who the hell's Fuyu? Ooh. Oh. Oh, return to the sensei. Ah. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's a pretty big deal that we got to spare her. I didn't know that they would let us do that. They usually don't. Okay, cool. Who's the merchant? Oh, okay, that guy next to me is not one of the merchants, so never mind. I'll just kill him right now. Alright. Guess I was just supposed to kill him the whole time. Where is he? What? Yeah, it was one of those characters. Alright. Okay. Well, that was one of the main characters done and dealt with. Let's see. That one I could do. Ooh. Oh, he's level 30. Oh, dear lord. He's level 26, 24. I should do this one. Oh. Gotta meet with Nene. He lives in Omi. Uh-huh. Yeah. I thought I already had it unlocked. Bro, I'm telling you, I desperately want a glider in this game. Like, oh my god. I really hope that like something evolves with the gameplay. Like give me a glider, give me a new mode of transportation or something, because like I don't mean to sound so critical, but we are over the 20-hour mark, so these thoughts come up, and one of them that I'm noticing is, okay, it's Assassin's Creed, you know, your fast travel points are on the top of buildings and stuff. Cool, great, grand. But then it's like, okay, so I fast traveled to the top of a building, now I gotta walk all the way to my destination. It's like, you know, if I had a glider, then I could just jump from that building and fly over to where I needed to go. That would be sick. Because otherwise these fast travel points are just a little too inconvenient, you know? It's still, again, it's still not problematic.
I will have to fight.
What the hell? It's still not problematic per se. It's just one of those things where it's like, I could see it becoming annoying at like 100 or 80 hours or whatever. Okay, hello. All right, big boy battle. Hi guys.
I need to find Lady Nene before these are catching dogs.
You. Bye-bye, idiot. Hello.
Are you hurt?
I don't think so. Thank you, Scyushi.
These men were looking for Lord Hideyoshi and Lady Nene. Do you know if Lady Nene is safe?
Yes, she is nearby. I will take her to Sokenji Temple. Meet us there.
Thank you, I will.
Okay. Oh, cool. Now I... Literally the temple I was just at. Sick.
My father lives here, and his father before him. I am not
Whoa. Easy there, weird lady. Okay, I'm just fast traveling up there. Oh my god. Oh, I should go and do my dailies too, but whatever. I wonder how much, like, how much the dailies are going to,
Close to Sokenji, where I learned what it really means to take up the sword.
how much the dailies are going to become, like, actual things that I need for, like, XP and such. Also, let's get rid of our club in favor of Legendary Katana. Combo enders are postured and make enemies vulnerable. 1,000 damage, Jesus Christ. Sorry, what I mean to say, let me clarify. Am I gonna get to the end of the game and then have to start grinding side quests and dailies to get the XP that's missing?
That is the play.
Which I'm okay with, because I enjoy this game regardless, but I'm just curious. Oh, another memory. Okay. I guess that's why Act 2, like, doesn't feel as strong as Act 1 for me, is because it's trying to build up Yasuke's backstory instead of Naoe now. Eyebrow lady!
Ah, Diogo. You have arrived.
Greetings, Lady Nene. I was sent to see you by Nobutsuna-sensei, though I am not sure why.
Indeed. Come with me, so that you may learn the fine art of calligraphy as it is done in this land.
As you wish, my lady.
Thank you.
I take it the training with Nobutsuna-sensei has been challenging.
I cannot touch him. He just beats me to the mat. He must think I am unfit to hold a sword, so he has sent me to wield a brush instead.
What did he say to you?
I was reacting, not responding. Like a man lashing out at his own shadow, unsure of whom he is.
And are you? Since the days of the Heian emperors, the sons and daughters of great nobility have received instruction in calligraphy. Diogo, you must know that you are sent here not for chastisement, but for contemplation. There are tenets that Nobutsuna-sensei cleaves to. Virtues that dictate what it means for one to walk the way of the warrior. To take up the sword. The sword and the brush are but expressions of the self. And the self may yet be molded by the sharpening of either. Let us begin. Observe how the stroke is placed. The line does not seek to overpower the space. It prays within it, shows its fluidity and depth because of it. That is how the character gains form and balance. And balance is everything.
As in the martial arts?
Yes. And beyond them, the balance of one's stroke comes from the knowing of one's place.
What is my place in all of this?
Take up the brush, right from the heart, and you shall see. Benevolence, righteousness, courtesy, wisdom, integrity, and courage.
To keep fighting, even when afraid. These virtues, this is the way of the warrior then. This is what Nobutsuna-sensei would have me become.
Diogo, it is who you already are. The Oda clan asks no more of you than what it has seen in you from the start. Do you understand?
That's cool. So, I was wondering how he got so good at his calligraphy when he was doing it for his master. Like, I like the writing, man. I like how it builds upon the characters.
Lady Nene, it is good you are safe.
I hoped you would come, samurai.
You must know about Lord Nobunaga.
Yes. I was sorry to hear of our lord's death.
Those behind his betrayal will pay dearly. Mitsuhide must die.
Yes. But he did not act alone.
You know of the Shimbakufu?
In a room of gossiping men, there is much an overlooked woman can learn.
The same was true for a slave among Christians.
You have overcome much, Yasuke. But your lord is dead, and your enemies are many.
I too am not alone. I have allies, those loyal to the Oda clan and others.
Indeed. My spies tell me you travel with a young Igan woman named Naoe. Do you trust her?
I must. You told me to have courage, Lady Nene. I cling to that.
Then count me as one more ally. But the Shimbakufu will come for us, and I fear my husband will be their next target.
Where can I find Lord Hideyoshi?
He gathers allies at Himeji Castle.
I will go to him.
One more thing. I have a contact named Aoi in Otsu. She reports that our enemies are active there as well. I will tell her to expect you and this Naoe.
Thank you, Lady Nene. We will find your contact in Otsu. Please, keep yourself safe.
Until we meet again, have courage, Yasuke.
You know what I just realized? Because I keep saying, oh, I need the gameplay to evolve. I keep forgetting that eventually, I don't know when, we unlock the ability to use our scouts while we're like out doing stuff. Like, I can literally be sneaking in an area and tell them, hey, go kill that guy. I haven't unlocked any of that yet, but that would be very nice. That would be very helpful. Is this a Yasuke quest? Yeah. Oh. I better get this knowledge point while it's here. Where is it? Oh, I'm at it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I don't have the ghost vision with him. Right. Oh. There's one. Where's the other one? Unless I already got it and I didn't realize it. No, that's just one page. Where are you hiding? There you are. The worst is going to be the horse archery challenges. I haven't touched any of those yet because they scare me on controller. Is it evil to go in here? Nope. Thank God I don't have a wide level.
I've lost trust in you.
Oh.
You must play as Yasuke. Mm-hmm. I still wish I could just press Y and it would just swap me to him automatically at the quest. Because it's kind of weird that you gotta manually do it all the time.
The same with
Yasuke, it is an honor to have you back at Azuchi.
Lord Nagahide, it has been too long.
The children here will be beside themselves. They still play Yasuke and the Samurai. It is their favorite game.
What?
I hope I still win.
You overcome hundreds daily, I assure you. But you have not come this far to talk about children.
I must find what is left of Lord Nobunaga's trusted allies, like Lord Ieyasu. Oh, I thought perhaps Mori Ranmaru had come back to Azuchi after Honoji.
Yes, he is here. I will take you to him.
Hey, Crowbar. Oh, another memory? Okay. Don't know why it's being evil, but... There we go.
I present the samurai, Yasuke.
Hello.
Of course, Yasuke. It is my honor to escort you to Lord Nobunaga.
The honor is mine, Mori Ranmaru.
We will need to go up.
Okay, I'm back in the past. I don't know when. Like, they act like I know what year it is.
Last Nobutsuna's teaching.
Look, I'm dead.
I am Yasuke.
Please follow me.
Yes, I am. Hey, bro, hurry up.
Not too much. You know how Lord Nobunaga likes his bathwater.
A bathtub in the Tenshu, of all places. Why not his own private residence?
Up here. Whatever others do,
Mm-hmm.
Lord does otherwise.
I'm coming, bro. Please hurry up.
Oh, what a day. My muscles can't wait for a nice, long rest.
And sake.
Note the elegant
Don't
perfection.
forget about the sake.
Ooh, sake.
Okay.
Brewed from the invigorating waters of Lake Biwa.
Lord Nobunaga spends time contemplating these paintings when he needs inspiration.
Okay.
These artifacts. This collection is so vast. So many treasures.
Bro, I didn't ask for the tour.
This temple almost took Lord Nobunaga's life. He decorated it to remind himself of the fleeting nature of existence. The mighty Oda clan Wakizashi used to take many heads. Enter the room when you are
Okay, thank you.
My newest samurai. Welcome to Azuchi, Yasuke. Rise, Yasuke. Tell me, why choose that name?
I stole it from a kid's grandfather.
A child told me of a Yasuke remembered for his courage and integrity. The name is a reminder that I must live a life worthy of such remembrance.
A name that embodies your commitment to your life in this land. I like it. They say, Yasuke, that I am a generous man. I am not. They say it because I reward valor and loyalty over birthright and clan ties. That is why you are here.
Thank you, my lord.
You also have something else my vassals and allies lack. Although you are not one of them, you know the ways of these Jesuits intimately.
True. I have spent more time among them than I would have chosen.
You implied your former master, Valegnano, is cruel. But beyond that cruelty, there is strength enough to command the loyalty of his people.
My belief is that he has succeeded where his predecessor failed. He did manage to get an audience with you, my lord.
Still, you hated Valegnano, that much I could see. But why? Who are these people, really? Speak openly. Do they serve themselves? Or their god?
Sorry, just checking on Leon. They're zealots, sure, I don't care.
Many are honest believers. Some are good men. But the cross prize opened the door so that the sword may follow.
Interesting. And why worship a defeated man as a god? Tell me, what do you know about these priests they send?
They ask us to kneel before their god, yet in truth we kneel before them. That is no accident.
You are right, Yasuke. I see it in them. We all want to expand. We all want control. But my purpose is not plunder. My armies bring war, yes, but it is so that peace may follow. There is much we will learn from each other, Yasuke. This is just the beginning.
Sweet. Oh, new season. Goodbye, winter already. Uh-oh. Someone might be getting hungry. Yeah, about 30 minutes he might start whining. And then I might have to pause the stream.
Ieyasu, let us see how my newest samurai handles a teppo.
The Portuguese call it an arquebus.
Yes, and we learned from them. See the smooth barrel and handcrafted trigger. Made by craftsmen in Nagahama.
An impressive copy.
More than a copy. We have improved it. With 1,000 such weapons at Nagashino, my Ashigaru broke the Takeda cavalry charge. A great victory that also left me empty. Enemies or not, those noble warriors were cut down like harvest wheat, volley after volley, as the men and horses screamed in the rain.
We must take every advantage to achieve your vision for this land.
Wise words. The future is certain. My victory will be wrought with black powder and gun smoke.
Take a shot, Yasuke. Show us what kind of marksman you are.
Okay.
It kicks like a warhorse. Steady yourself, you. Well done, samurai.
What is wrong with him?
It's an ambush! Protect Lord Nobunaga!
Huh?
It's an attack!
Protect Lord Nobunaga!
Immediately, start shooting them all. Hey.
Who were those shinobi?
No trace of which clan these may have come from, my lord. How could this happen in the very heart of Azuchi?
Ieyasu, summon my generals.
Yes, my lord.
Shinobi within our walls and still no sign of Hideyoshi.
While we drink and debate, he is securing our lord's victory, Mitsuhide.
How dare you! My lord, we have serious affairs to address.
We do.
But can we talk matters of strategy and war before this foreigner?
Yasuke is a loyal samurai of the Oda clan, and an invaluable advisor.
Advisor?
He has an outsider's perspective. We may benefit from his insights. I will hear no more about it.
You getting hungry, baby? A bowling ball.
Is that Beisho Nagaharu?
A traitor who has been a thorn in my side for years.
We starved them out in exchange for his followers' lives. He gave up his own. Harima is yours, Lord Nobunaga.
Well done, Hideyoshi. Well done.
That is strategy, Mitsuhide. You should be more strategic, like Hideyoshi. And humble, too, like Yasuke. The Ikko Ikki monks at Honganji lie defeated, and now Nagaharu's head is mine. This land will soon be unified by my vision. What clans remain cannot stand against us. They will join us, or die.
There is still the Iga problem.
No. They suffered heavy losses against my army. We showed them the power of the Oda clan.
They pushed us back and defeated your army. They used their victory over the Oda clan to rally support.
I would have let those hill peasants alone if my idiot son had not felt the need to prove himself.
Now the task is half done, and the problem is worse than if you had done nothing at all.
Our spies say the assassins who attacked us may have been Iga.
I fear no assassins.
Our spies also say they rally behind a leader with a mysterious blade on his wrist.
We should attack now before they can prepare. Full frontal assault.
Attack now, yes. But maneuver cleverly so we approach where they do not expect.
No. We should show patience to better understand our enemy's movements.
Even now, the Egans will remain weakened. I think...
You have thought enough. Yasuke, what is your counsel on this Iga problem?
Lord Ieyasu is wise to practice patience. Let us try to understand our enemy's moves before we act.
Patience! We already know their intent. If we wait...
Quiet! I am thinking.
While I consider our options, we drink to Hideyoshi and his victory.
Thanks for closing the door, bro.
I have made my choice. We ride for Iga tomorrow at dawn.
It is war, then.
We will send lookouts ahead to scout the enemy. The patient approach, as you advised.
I did not expect you to heed my words.
Your words have the power to move armies, Yasuke.
I see.
Pack your things and get some rest. Tomorrow, we go to war.
I'm genuinely curious how many of these conversations actually change based on your choices. Because it seems like it's more than just like one line or two. Bye, eyebrow lady.
Yasuke.
Oops.
Here.
Huh? Oh no, it's another licensed song. I gotta talk over it, I'm sorry.
For the battles to come.
I'm so sorry, guys.
This close. My thanks, Lady Nene.
If I don't talk over it, my video is going to end up getting grabbed like it did last time. I don't think it's supposed to. It's just YouTube's stupid automated system. Because the funny thing is, even my last, like the other stream that got grabbed, it was like, oh, the media that's been claimed isn't even public. And it was like, okay. So it's...
Keep yourself safe.
So it's just on
do the same.
Ubisoft's
My
program.
brother wanted you to have something.
Oh, a horse, thank you. Sweet.
I can't...
Can't what?
Many thanks, Major Witch.
You already have like full armor and a katana and everything. What do you mean you can't take a horse? He's hella armored up though, Jesus. Again, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I gotta talk over all of it. La 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 la. Screw you, YouTube, and your stupid automated bot system. Even though these songs are actually bangers. Bush Bush. She's sitting there with her eyes wide open, but she's clearly dreaming. And her tail is wagging. Bush Bush.
Samurai.
Bush Bush. Bush Bush. I'm distracting the music because it's being stupid.
Yasuke,
Yes?
we must punish the peasants of Iga and remind them of their place in these lands.
I am ready, my lord.
So,
Good. Show me that same fire as you ride the enemy down.
I guess this would have been right at the beginning of the game, the tutorial area with Yasuke. Anyway, yeah, sorry I gotta talk over the stupid song. Blame YouTube, not me. That was all a memory, by the way. So.
I thought he had made it out of Honnoji.
He did. Once he had seen the others to safety, he returned. The temple was already gone. He sat down on the steps and performed seppuku.
Faithful Ranmaru. He tore him in half to leave. He would not have if Lord Nobunaga had not commanded him.
Akechi Mitsuhide has much to answer for.
He will be made to answer.
What will you do now?
Lord Ieyasu remains loyal.
Last I heard, he had gone to Yamashiro.
Then I will go to Yamashiro and convince him to join me. And you?
There has been some trouble recently at my home in Wakasa. I will go and see what can be done.
Some troubles are worse than others. Be careful, my friend.
Something that I can't help but feel like I'm genuinely impressed by the amount of unique animations that they use in a lot of these cutscenes and stuff. It's just neat. Okay, well, anyway, that was new quests, new multiple quests. Okay. This one? Naue quest. Meet Tokugawa. I mean, I could and get this along the way and these along the way. Yeah, I think so. No, the tree! Where did it go? Oh, it is still winter. It just didn't look like winter inside the town. Weird. Whee! I still feel like I barely got to, like I barely have gotten to actually explore the world since the snow. Oh my god, where is this? I wanted to get to that question mark. And that's okay. It looks like it's a little tedious to get to.
Yep. Oi.
We'll see if this works. Whoa! Whoa! It's working.
Easy.
It's working. I believe in you. Come on. I believe in you. Woo! Hey, Raiden. How's it going? This looks like a pretty big hill. I don't know if I'll be able to get up there. Kind of annoying. Oh, let's go try this out, I guess. That'll probably be my way up there. Yeah, the game is great. I'm addicted to it. What do you think about the game and what do people think about it? I think it's awesome. There's a lot of bad press around it, but honestly, it's just all clickbait and negativity. Like I think that the internet in general has a narrative that they like to spin with Ubisoft where people just hate on them, you know? But frankly speaking, the game is phenomenal. Like it's the best Assassin's Creed ever made, period. And then on top of that, it's just a really, really good video game. Like the writing is really strong. The gameplay is tons of fun. Most of all for me, like I'll admit I'm a little bit biased because this character is basically the stealth character. Sorry, stuff like this does kind of suck in this game. Like as soon as you try to go off the beaten trail, you can't really do much. But it's essentially a big-ass open-world stealth game, so I love it. Because a lot of it reminds me of Splinter Cell. Where is this treasure? Oh, it's literally up here. Oh, okay. I kind of cheesed that. Alright, what perk did that have? Increase impact on alternate attacks. Level 27 though, Jesus. I gotta go and level up my other stuff. But yeah, it's funny how people are still trying to hate on it when there's not really much to complain about. There's a few little things here and there, but it's very, very minor stuff, in my opinion. Okay, they're up there somewhere. Oh, this will get me there. But like even... Okay, come on, you stupid horse. I will say I genuinely hate the horse in this game. He's so freaking dumb. Like, oh my god. Animus keys, yay. All right, how the hell do I get up here? Do I think that this game's for everybody? No, probably not. But I love it. Well, it wants me to kill everyone, so guess who I'm gonna swap to? Hey, bro.
But you are not permitted to fight you. Get away with this!
I just want to see what they're gonna add when they add like the co-op and stuff. Get lost. I'm fighting the big guy. I was really happy to see this game gain positive reviews on Steam too. Because I think Ubisoft desperately needed a win, and I think they've done just that. I mean, hell, like even little details, like look at this, man. They didn't add that. Being able to cut things like that. Okay, how am I getting over there? Guess I'll follow the stream, maybe? Tobias, get over here. But yeah, the, damn, that's far. They're supposed to be adding, like, co-op to the game at some point. I really hope it's open world co-op. And then this will be, like, not just, oh, this is a great open world, like, RPG in general. That's like, yeah, I could recommend it kind of thing. But if they had co-op, it's like, oh, this is a must-buy, you know? It depends how they handle the co-op. Like, if it's mission-based, like, Tsushima, or if it's gonna be, like, actual, like, open world co-op, because, God, have I been craving an open world co-op game. Because Tsushima had a weird gimmicky co-op mode, which was dope, but it got tiresome after a while. And then Rise of the Ronin was another great open world Japan game that also had a really crappy co-op because it was just replaying story missions in co-op, even though the story missions were the weakest part of Rise of the Ronin. The open world was actually the fun part. Now, if they still just added on some, you know, oh, you can load up this dungeon or castle or whatever and play through it co-op with a friend, that would still be pretty dope for this game, for sure. But I want to be able to explore the world with my friends. Come on, get up there. I'm also curious if they're gonna add the co-op, like, are you gonna have one person control one character, another person control the other? Because that could be good and bad. Most of all, just because I don't know. Oh, come on. All right, fine. I'll just kill these guys.
Someone hiding from me.
I saw this dude.
I love his gameplay because his combat prowess is so freaking good, but he can't climb worth a damn, which kind of sucks in an Assassin's Creed game where you have to parkour almost everywhere. That's kind of like my only real complaint with his gameplay. I feel like he should still be able to climb even if he's slower, but there's like legit ledges that he just can't actually like get up. He also doesn't have the grappling hook like she does. And it's again, it's not bad, it's just kind of annoying. Because you'll literally go inside a castle, kill everything, and then you have to leave the castle to swap to him, or swap to her, so that you can re-explore the castle and get all the treasure. And I just kind of feel like they sacrificed gameplay for the sake of like a consistent lore or like realism. sort of thing. You know what I mean? That's kind of like my only like real main gripe. Because especially if they add like the co-op to the game, it's like, oh, who wants to play as Yasuke, you know? Because all he can really do is fight. Literally not built for it. No, I know, it's fine that he's not built for the parkour and stuff. But again, it's just like, it's just a bit annoying because it's an Assassin's Creed game. I need to be able to climb. Like, he can kind of climb, and he's a lot slower at it. And he can barely stealth, and it's like, I get it. I understand why they did that. But there will literally be, like, ledges that he just can't climb up. And it's like, oh, okay, now I gotta swap to Naue.
Vegans against Mitsuhide's army? I need to help.
Wait, what? Oh, I have to fight? Okay. Can I swap? Yeah, good. Friends playing as Naue. Parkour, meanwhile, Yasuke. Hey guys, wait for me. Yeah, basically. Again, like, he's so much better at combat, it's actually insane. Not only just because of his combat abilities, but he does so much more damage than she does. So it's worth swapping to him to fight. Excuse me? That was a kick. Like, if you're in a plains area like this, okay, sure. He's just way more efficient. But as soon as you go into a castle and you gotta sneak around and stuff, it's like...
Raise your heads. Timely assistance, Yasuke. I am pleased to see you survive Lord Nobunaga's betrayal.
Thank you, my lord. I honor Lord Nobunaga's alliances.
I admire your loyalty. The line does not seem as clear in these tumultuous times. I extend my gratitude to your friend as well. What is your name?
Thank you, Lord Ieyasu. I am Naue.
Naue? Ah, the Fujibayashi child.
You know me?
My associate once extended my protection to you. Before the regrettable events of Iga.
Hattori Hanzo served you.
And he continues to do so. A resourceful and loyal man. I count on his support. He will arrive soon. And he will be surprised to see you alive.
Is he escorting you out of the Kansai?
Observant, as most Igans. I am opting for the best strategy the situation prescribes. The sword may win this battle, but patience will win the war.
I will BRB really quick, guys. I gotta pee. I've had to for like a while now. I will also give you guys a warning that at any time, Leon can start crying, and I'll need to pause the stream and give him food. Just because it's his feeding time pretty much any time. Hey, Val. I know I need a webcam for baby or dog or something.
But Mitsuhide gotta head through aggressive means,
Oh,
my
whoops.
lord.
And yet,
I didn't know I was making a choice.
restraint will triumph.
Anyway, yeah, later, Val.
Prosperity.
But your forces could help Hashiba Hideyoshi and the Oda clan.
What would this accomplish? For more than 100 years, vengeance, power, and treason have led to this endless cycle. It will drive Hideyoshi, just as it drives Mitsuhide. I stood by Lord Nobunaga's vision, but his assassination will have the wolves tear each other apart for power. In this moment, it is wiser to be a fox.
Yes, Lord Ieyasu.
The aim is peace. We will usher the people there carefully. It is useless to harm a bird to make it sing. Best to wait for its song. Our friend in common has arrived.
Why is he standing over there?
We can one day continue this conversation. Thank you, both. Your help will not be forgotten.
Until we meet again, Lord Ieyasu.
I should talk with Hanzo by myself.
If you need me, you know where I am.
No, it needs to chill her lust for blood. No, I know, like, I don't know if you've been playing the game yourself, Raiden, or if you saw, like, the previous streams. Like, I find it really weird that in Act 2, they're making her so bloodthirsty, because I feel like Act 1 came to a really good narrative standing point where she realized that wasn't the answer. But I still think Act 2 is trying to focus more attention on Yasuke and try to present him in a more positive light, where it's like, oh, he's got the right answers and she's wrong. It's a little inconsistent for me, though. I'm not as big a fan of it, but Act 1 was just so goddamn good, I don't think Act 2 could ever top it. But we'll see. I do like the characters, though. I like how well-rounded it all feels.
Where is he going?
Like, they do a really good job with the web of narrative between all the different characters.
Alive, are you?
Surviving.
Your father?
Dead.
I offered him life, and he chose death. Stubborn until the end.
That's not what happened. You knew what he was hiding.
The more important question is whether you know.
A fancy lacquered box.
You don't know what's inside.
My father died protecting it. That's all that matters to me.
And of course, now it is lost.
I will find it.
You don't have to be a fool like he was. Abandon this quest.
No, I made a promise.
It is a path that only leads to death.
Then why am I still standing?
It killed your father, and it killed your mother. It will kill you next.
What does this have to do with my mother?
It has everything to do with Tsuyu.
Ooh.
You are robbed of an exceptional woman. The best warrior I have ever met.
Tell me more.
It's a complicated story, and I am not much of a storyteller. But I knew her, as well as Nagato did.
Were you close to my father?
We were different in every way. The high-born war prodigy and the humble Jizamele's son. But we were like brothers.
What changed?
Our views. Time. The world is always moving. But most of all, it was those cursed boxes.
Boxes? There's more than one?
That is all I will say. Abandon this foolish quest and work with me.
I gave my word.
Open your eyes, Naoe. The world is changing. Your skills have value. Come with me.
And be the tool of yet another power-hungry demon like you?
I am not the one chasing ghosts. There's much you don't know.
Threaten Hanzo, but I'm very curious to see where he goes. I don't know.
Fine. But I will never stop asking for the truth.
Your parents raised an honorable child. I understand the burden you carry. Your father's blade is more than a weapon. It is a way of life.
Is it linked to the boxes? What are they?
Go to Setsu. Look for a large coffin. As for what is inside, you will find out on your own. And Naoe, make Tsuyu proud.
Are you all right?
I don't know. I think I'm scared.
Well, you are the most courageous person I have ever met. That must count for something.
You will have to. You can't come with me this time, Yasuke.
We all have secrets, and we all have to face them one day. Just know that your allies will be there for you if you need us.
What would I do without you?
Uh-oh.
I really do not know.
Don't say that. It makes me think he's gonna die.
Hey, you've got work to do.
Which would actually be insanely cool. Kill off one of the main characters, but I digress. All right, well, what was I saying about Act 2? They're roping me back in. Because I like all the intrigue around Hattori Hanzo, and hey, I've literally been here before. It's even got a checkbox on it. But yeah, I guess that's how they'll rope me back in, is with the box. What's in the box? It better be good, I swear to God. You know it's gonna be some sort of animus crap. But I'm okay with that if they spin the thread well. Also, it's been about an hour, so I gotta kind of say it. Thank you, Ubisoft, for providing me access to Assassin's Creed Shadows. Any new quests? That's new, that's new. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If Yasuke would die and then Naoe would just get his abilities in combat or something. I know that they're not going to do that, but it would just be really interesting for a narrative.
Yep.
I mean, it's gonna take me like 100 hours to get to that point because I am in no way speed running the story. But I like it. Like, as much as I have my small critiques,
Now to find the way inside.
I still really like the writing. I think it's done very well.
This must be the way in.
The friends you made along the way were all the boxes all along. Ah, yes. They're inside the boxes.
To find what Hanzo spoke about. So cryptically. What is this place?
So I wonder, can I
wonder what happened.
Can I cheese this place? Because I've already been in here. I literally opened that door from this
Could
side.
one of the bodies be... Let's not go there, Naoe. He wears a blade just like mine.
Oh.
More bodies. Dead for years. A battle between Ronin and shinobi.
Oh, hang on. I didn't see this last time. Because obviously it somehow has to come into being Assassin's Creed, right? Which they're kind of doing.
3 altars. Could this be where the boxes were kept? Valor, wisdom, benevolence. The same virtues Chichiwa used in lessons when I was young.
I see that Altier armor back there. I saw it. I want it.
Only wrote on a few pages, in an odd language. Yasuke can try.
There it is, boys.
I need Yasuke to look at this book. This must have belonged to someone in the Kakushibaiki.
Okay. Thanks for the free armor. Let's go. It's literally just Assassin's Creed armor. Restore 1% health on hit. Damn. Oh, sick.
Perfect fit.
Well, that's cool. Fast travel unavailable.
Time to get out of here.
No, Chichiwe is, that's her dad. She's just calling him that.
Of course not. Pure coincidence.
I'm fine, you know.
So, what did you find?
New armor.
I was hoping you could help me with this. I can't read it.
Ah, Latin.
What does it say?
It is a journal, or at least a part of one, if we judge it by the cover. Belonging to Alvaro Cataribera, a Spaniard. He writes about a young assassin.
What? Read it.
I will try to translate, but it is only a few pages. I would need more time for precise reading.
Yasuke.
All right. The time to expand the Brotherhood has come. If we are to fulfill the mission from Emperor Gonara. Tomorrow, Tsuyu and I leave for Iga, in search of a new ally. If rumors are true, a free spirit shinobi, Momochi Sandayu, fights daimyo oppression.
A mission from the former emperor? Momochi Sandayu?
There is more. With luck, Tsuyu will build our brotherhood in Japan. Kakushiba Iki, they call it. One last page. Today, I announced my departure to Tsuyu. I gave her the task of protecting the objects, to keep their secrets. The balance of Japan rests with her. We live in shadow to serve the light.
The objects. What do you think they are?
I do not know. But judging by what this Cataribera wrote, their identity should remain a secret.
My parents. They died for this creed. Hanzo spoke the truth.
The Assassin
Save
Creed.
your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I found that tenet in the Kofun.
They were good people who fought for others. We will find what they have lost and honor what they stood for. They are not establishing outposts in Tamba, Omi, Ki, and Yamato.
That's as good a start as any.
Like, I'll say I've always been interested in like the anime stuff, but it's like it just keeps going, so much so that I completely lost interest in that narrative over the years. I was talking with Bobby the other day about it, where it's like, dude, the first few Assassin's Creed games, I thought, oh, they're gonna keep teasing the animus and teasing the real world.
Secret technique. That'll be helpful.
So much so that eventually it would shift from being in the memory into being in the modern world, you know? And I thought that would be like really neat, where it's like, oh, now it's just Assassin's Creed in New York or something. But then it just kept going because it franchised, and it just, yeah. What the hell is this? What am I doing? Why am I restoring these? Huh? No, really, what is this? Whoa. Okay. Well, I haven't seen one of these in like 20 hours, so...
There is something different about you. A newfound sense of... The term escapes me. Is it desire? That's for you to define. A path you will trace beyond my guidance. Good. What has been can never truly be erased. Only obscured to those who come next. What once was, is. Waiting. Go. Onward.
Okay. See, that's what I mean. It's like, it's cool, and it's enough intrigue, but is it gonna go anywhere? Because it keeps popping up every now and then. But I don't know.
When I was initiated into the Brotherhood, I swore, among many things, to stay my blade from innocent flesh. As I uttered my oath, I nearly choked on emotion. I felt it sing in my soul. A crude twist of fate, perhaps, that this oath would turn out to be my undoing.
I don't know who that character is. Is he from the mobile Assassin's Creed game? Is he just from one of the other Assassin's Creed games I didn't play? Is he from Altair's, Assassin's Creed 2, and I just don't know? I feel like it's supposed to be significant, but I can't keep up with the characters. So
Pursuit gone wrong. A miscalculation on my part.
I'm gonna assume he's just new.
Anger, fear, and confusion etched into her lifeless eyes. My hidden blade, bright and sticky, with the waxy sheen of her blood. To this day, I do not know her name. It's likely for the best. One thing to have nightmares, another thing to know them on a first-name basis.
Oh my god. And I can't run or anything, by the way. I just gotta be the naked Tron guy, slowly walking. Who does have a butt, by the way. I can see that. I can see it. Someone made it.
A nightmare that has pursued me since my excommunication from the Brotherhood. From Spain to far-flung ports. Malacca, Formosa. That song I once felt, that once stirred my heart. Silent. And then Macau, where I was shaken. Briefly from my drunken haze. A discussion between two men, Templars. Talking in the open, boldly, and unquestioned. I listened intently as they spoke of an expedition in a chain of islands they called Japan.
Oh.
They departed. And I followed.
Okay, so all of this is just to somehow make it all come full circle and be like, oh, it's the Templars. Because it always has to go back to them for some reason. I mean, cool, sure. But I don't know, I'm curious where it'll go.
In the year of 1549, I landed at Nagasaki. The arrival of Francisco Javier's delegation provided ample cover and access. I absorbed as much as I could, testing the instinct I was certain had faded since I violated the Brotherhood's 3 tenets. Since I stumbled from the path, I had covered it for so long. I was wrong. My instincts simply hibernated, waiting for a new war. And in the land of Japan, I had found it. Or it found me. Couldn't fight it alone. I would need allies, soldiers. Progress is slow, but promising. And she is promising as well. A Japanese girl that I saved.
Okay, so I can walk to these while I'm listening to these forced audio logs, by the way.
Her arm has shriveled from starvation. I wonder how her wrist can bear the weight of a hidden blade. But I recognize the look in her eyes. She's determined to learn. Has the potential to become lethal. To open her heart to the music that once guided me. A tune I had not expected to hear again. Before my day of atonement comes, I am content to do what I have always done. Kill in the name of freedom. To prove my faith in the name of a brotherhood that will not have me. And the new one I will build. The nightmare, it will subside.
Okay. I hope it goes somewhere, because I don't know what the hell that was. Just some new character they're trying to sneak in. Unless that's just random backstory lore stuff, and it's not like mandatory to the main plot, which might be the case. Oh well, I don't really care. Anyway, where was I going? What was next? Oh, now he's got a narrow part to her story. The assassins. Oh. Ooh. Level 35, level 29, level 25, level 25. Eee. Well, who the hell was I chasing? which person was I going after? I forget. I think it was this guy. Yeah, it was this guy. Okay. That's the thing, like, look at, there's so many quests and it's all like presented in such a weird way. It's like, I get so confused. Okay, oh, baby's getting hunky. South of Hajime Castle, okay. I haven't been there yet, so that'll be a lot to explore. But I may have to pause the stream soon-ish to feed baby. Hey, Swift. This is the first time, so this is pretty cool for us. Like I explained earlier in the stream, but basically, baby Leon, now we kind of just feed him as he desires instead of setting up like 3-hour timers all the time. So this is like the longest, since he's been born, this is the longest he's slept without being woken up for feeding. Which also means that when he gets a little bit more regulated to this kind of schedule, he might actually like let us sleep at night. Not that I'm sleeping, because Goblin Gang, Goblin Hours. Even though I have to be up tomorrow because Mariko's mom, my mother-in-law, is coming tomorrow. Samurai Daisho. Oh, wait. Okay, there's goodies in here. Kill 2 Daisho. Will you let me swap to Yasuke? Yes, good. No, it's, can't show mother-in-law gremlin behavior. No, she's not gonna care. It's just, my point being is, I'll probably be even more tired, because I'll have to just get up. But it's like, I'm already tired anyway, so I really don't care. Oh, you got a smoke bomb too? Idiot. Yes, burn. He's missing a head, and he still doesn't count as he's dead. Is he gonna get back up again without a head? I don't know. Okay, where the hell is the other Daisho then? Oh, he's got, yeah, I was gonna say he's gotta be down there. Hey, bro. Idiot. He can kind of, he's trying. He can kind of parkour. Only kind of. Ooh. What was that? Instant kill from poison. Excuse me? Is that a katana for him? 50% chance to kill enemies below 2 health segments with poison. Oh. And it's a poison buildup katana. That's really good. And it looks dope. Baby is starting to squirm. Jesus. We'll just be lurking. Friends and I are gonna be playing Remnant 2. Nice, yeah. Remnant 2, good game.
Are you all right?
I am now. Let me thank you.
Okay.
Do not overlook anything you see or hear. Tell my league.
Or give me money, you know, that would be better. Dude, stop. Oh my god, this guy. There it is. That was his 50% chance to die from poison while he's at 2 health segments. That's a really good legendary perk. Really good. Hi. Oh, he's the boss. Okay. No, do that. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Jesus, these guys are high level. Oof. Alright, I don't know who the hell that guy was, the boss there. Kind of cool to just stumble across it, though. Yeah, I think, there it is. Yeah, you're hungry now, huh? I know, baby. Alright, I'm gonna pause the stream and feed baby. So I might be a little bit. I see, my stupid mic was muted again. I swear I unmuted it. Anyway. At least I caught it this time. Baby is here. He's awake. I gotta hold him for a few minutes because he needs to digest. Otherwise, if I lay him down, he's like a bowl. But if I lay him down, he's bleh. There goes all his food. Hey, baby. And he's got the hiccups now because he ate so fast. Such a tiny baby, nah? Now, are you gonna be nice? Are you gonna go to sleep? Or are you gonna start screaming? Like you do before you go to bed? Because Papa's gotta play a video game. Ugh. And Budge Budge is sitting there staring at me. Hey, baby. Oh, hey? You got full food. You got changed diaper. I'm gonna try putting you in bed. Even though you got hiccups and you're probably gonna start screaming. See if you'll go to sleep. Okay? Kind of just chilling right now, but we'll see if that's last. I may still have to pause the stream again at some point, because... What are you doing? He likes crying and screaming before he falls asleep, which is apparently normal as a baby's brain doesn't know how to switch to sleep. And now he's hiccuping and going crazy. Are you still hungry? Yeah, he's looking for more food. BRB. Dad Gaming. All right. I may mute myself here and there. I think he's falling asleep. Sorry about that, guys. For VOD gamers, of course, it'll just be an instant cut. But for those of you that have been sitting here live, if you're still around, I appreciate it. If not, I totally get it. All right. See, this is what's kind of annoying about the whole swapping character thing is you gotta get out of the yellow zone.
I should be quiet.
I'm not allowed here, so it doesn't let you swap characters kind of thing. Oh, I got this tower for my place. Now, just for the sake of my own sense of mind, I'll say thanks Ubisoft for throwing me a copy of Assassin's Creed Shadows. Because I don't remember if I said that recently or not, at least as far as the VOD is concerned. Damn, dude, this place is pretty. I mean, what place isn't? Okay. Oh my lord, I'm still right. I'm still very far away. Okay.
It's a Fukui family.
Boo-hoo, I dropped all my oranges. Idiot. What are these locations over here? Wisdom? Oh, it's a fort. Hello. Ah, for Christ's sake. Well, at least that went away nice and quick. I still wish it would just swap me to the character instead of going through a loading screen every time, but whatever. Hopefully they can optimize that in the future. Oh, I bumped into a tree. Figure I may as well just go in here and kill everything. I will mute myself while baby cries to sleep. Welcome to my life. New dad life. This is...
He's bigger up close. Give me a worthy fight.
Yep, he's still going.
I will kill you, samurai. That's it.
He's like fully flipped around. Yeah, if you're still here, Donkey, when he stops, I'll answer. Otherwise, for any lurkers coming in, I'm muting myself because of this. He just gets like this before he goes to sleep. Apparently, the way it works is baby brain doesn't know how to turn off to go to sleep. So he's just gotta cry himself to sleep. Otherwise, he's full stomach, clean diaper, nothing to complain about. Was that a Naue sword? Hold up.
Best if I remain unseen. That's a pretty nice thing. Is that what I just got here? I couldn't pay attention because baby distracting. So I found one of these before. I'm pretty sure I gotta get an explosive barrel down in there and then blow that up, but I don't really know if that's a thing, unless... Oh. It's Yasuke loot. I probably just dash into that door with him, and then he'll do it. Okay, that makes sense. Oh. I thought you were finally asleep. Starting again.
Calm, baby, calm. Oh my god. Welcome to dad life. Never mind, I don't know how to get in there then. Like, I've come across a couple of those so far, and I don't know how to get in them. But, oh well. No, get off. Get off. Get off the stupid goddamn boat. Anyways, yeah, for anyone just tuning in, I kept having to mute myself because baby boy was crying himself to sleep. But he seems to be asleep now, so he might wake back up. Usually he just whines until he falls asleep, and then sometimes he'll wake back up and do it again. Yeah, so Donkey, if you're still here. Okay, he really doesn't want me to make a comparison between this and Ghost of Tsushima. I'll say get them both. They're both very different games, even though this is like, you know, they're both open world games in Japan. That's kind of where the comparison ends. I think Ghost of Tsushima is more art than this is more video game. But for me personally, I think long term I'll probably enjoy this more than Tsushima. I think Tsushima is a lot more memorable, but I think this is like a funner video game. But I don't know yet, because I'm not 100 hours in yet, like I was with Tsushima. So, oh my god. Well, this is a little insane. Hey, where's? Don't shoot me. Oh my god. I think this game being more modern, it's going to be a more fair comparison for this versus Yote. But even so, I still think they're going to be very, very different games. But I love this game, dude. Like, legit. For me, it's the fact that it's basically an open world stealth game, like Splinter Cell. For the first time, I've added a game to my wish list. Which game? One of the games from Future Game Show? Yeah, he seems calm now. There were some bangers out of that showcase. Twilight Monk. No, I have no idea what that game is. Go, Jabrias. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed that Reanimal didn't have a release date yet.
Yep.
Kind of tells me that, well, it doesn't have a release date, and yet it's still supposed to be coming out like this year. So it's kind of like, huh? Twilight Monk is a Metroidvania. DM me it. I'll check it out after. If I ever get the chance. I'm already starting, like I'm at the point right now where I'm gonna have to be very picky with the games that I play. Compared to this, Ronin seems kind of meh. I still like Rise of the Ronin. I think, like I was talking with my buddy, what I like about Rise of the Ronin is it's a video game first, and so your character is like super fast with their movement and climbing and stuff, unrealistically so. Like it's not trying to look realistic with the climbing, because it's like, oh, it's a video game. We want it to be fast and punchy. Not to mention that game actually has a glider. I think my buddy put it best when he said, like, there's Tsushima on one end of the spectrum, Rise of the Ronin is on the total opposite of the spectrum, Shadow is kind of in the middle. I don't think that there's, like, a comparison between, like, oh, which out of the 3 open world Japan games should you get? I mean, they're all great in their own respect. I can't say 100%, oh, Shadows is my favorite out of the 3 yet, because I haven't played this game to death yet, like I did with Ronin and Tsushima.
Are you alright? Where is your mother?
Stay away! Did the Ronin who killed my mother send you?
What? Nobody has sent me to harm you.
I prayed to the kami to make me a spirit too, so I don't have to be lonely and scared.
No need to be scared. I can make sure that Ronin won't hurt you again.
So the kami did send you.
How about you give her a home or something?
Ronin have turned to violence.
Hey, little kid. I'll get revenge and kill the people that killed your parents. Oh, okay. That's totally going to help me from being homeless. And starving to death. Like what? What the hell? Yeah, man. Like comparing Rise of the Ronin to Neo, just can't do that. No, you 100% can compare Ronin to Neo, because they're the same game. Now, for me, Rise of the Ronin, I feel like the irony is the Neo missions, like the story missions, was the worst part of the game. I think that the open world was actually really, really good with Rise of the Ronin. And if the open world aspect of Ronin was the co-op aspect, oh man, I would have sunk so many more hours into it. But the fact that Rise of the Ronin had like their stupid mission-based copy-paste structure from Neo, it was like, bro, it's an open world game. If I wanted to play Neo, I'd play Neo.
You honor me with...
They're supposed to be adding co-op to this game, and I really, really hope it's going to end up being open world co-op, because so help me, I want this. Just because it looks stupid. That's a really good legendary or passive or whatever. You know what? I may as well just buy all of these. Let's be real. I got the money. But yeah, I mean, to each their own. Like, I love this game personally. Most of all, again, it's because of the stealth. But it's like I said to my buddy, it's like, if the co-op in this game, when they add it, ends up being open world co-op, then this game suddenly goes from I love it to buy it. Hey, Pastel. Oh, did you end up... Yeah, later, Donkey. Thanks for coming out. Did you get this game too, Pastel? Is that what you're saying? Stay asleep, baby. Yeah, I'm not annoyed by Leon waking up and stuff. It's more like the support of Mariko and I. Like, I want her to get some sleep, so that's why I have him in my room with me. Oh my god, there's so many places to steal and do stuff in this town. Oh well, I'll do that after. But yeah, as far as, you know, that's where, like, I could see some people not really being the biggest fan of this game just because it is still the same formula, but it's a lot more refined. But the thing is, I will openly admit,
I wonder, does this mean Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi?
I have never disliked the open world Assassin's Creed games. I like the RPG. I like the grind. So for me, I like this a lot. I do want to see, like I've said before, I'll say it again, I do want to see the gameplay evolve a little bit as I go through the game, because if there's one thing that I would criticize, if I actually break it down to brass tacks, like, I love this game, but I would say I am still doing the same thing that I've been doing since the start of the game. Like, the gameplay loop has not changed. It's a good thing I like it so much, so I'm not bothered by it. But I could see that being old for a lot of people.
You could say that, yes.
Good. Come. Lord Kuroda Kanbei awaits.
I was expecting something more discreet.
My lord will soon join Lord Hideyoshi on the front lines.
Oh, I don't
He must secure Harima's.
I don't think Yasuke being in the game is like a bad thing at all. I think, sorry, I don't want to interrupt him. I still think that they should have not had Yasuke in any of the marketing, and then people would have been much more pleasantly surprised to just suddenly be like, oh, you get to play as another character. And I'm still suspect that the co-op they're working on is going to have one person play as Naoe, one person play as Yasuke, which would be an interesting dynamic, but it depends how they execute it.
To attend a Rangakai today.
What is it with warlords and their poems?
An affirmation of the ties that bind our existing alliance. To be clear.
Tokube, I must inquire about the
What?
Ah, the young Lord Ukita Hideye. I trust your meeting with Lord Kanbei went well.
I think so. Yes. Oh! Who is that with you?
Lord Kanbei, your other guest has arrived.
My friend, welcome. You must be the one Lady Nene referred to. Yasuke's ally.
I am Naoe. I didn't expect Yasuke and me to be granted a social call from Lord Kuroda Kanbei. I hear you are in charge while Lord Hideyoshi is away. Some say even while he is around.
People exaggerate, and greatly at that. But we are not here to talk about me. There is an impending attack on Lord Hideyoshi's allies, orchestrated by a man who operates in the shadows.
What do you think this man in the shadows wants?
To destabilize our efforts against Mitsuhide? To stop me from marshalling allies and march towards Lord Hideyoshi? I would rather not speculate. I wish to expose this man and his forces in Harima, which is where you come in.
Where do I start?
Today's Rangakai serves as a reminder of our alliance with Lord Ukita Naoye, an ally we rely on to secure Harima's borders.
The boy's father.
You've met then? Good. Hideye was part of the terms of our alliance. He is young, but a bright, precocious boy, a perfect token for the continued goodwill of the Ukita clan. Above all, young Hideye understands his role. He has quickly learned to tamp down his instincts for sentimentality.
He's just a boy. I don't know who this character is. I'm sorry. I was paying attention to my baby boy.
Your token is a hostage, not here by choice. Of course, he is sentimental.
In our work, sentimentality is a liability. For daimyo and warrior alike. We judge ourselves on how we fulfill our obligations. If you did not believe this, then we would not be talking now.
Dude, that more recent Grand Blue game was great.
We must interrupt. We will be starting soon. My father has arrived.
Of course. Thank you, my lord. Many of Lord Hideyoshi's allies will be gathered in one place. Do you understand?
You expect our target to attack today?
Understand what we will face up ahead. Afterwards, I hope you will join us at the Rangakai.
Join you in the one place I can't blend in? If you insist.
I would accompany you myself, but my rank simply refuses to do what I ask. Lord Hideye will show you the way.
There was a new Steam post for the Monster Hunter update. They're gonna show it soon. Yeah, on the 25th.
You're an accommodating host, my lord. What should I know about the Rangakai?
A Rangakai can be many things. A demonstration of insight, or a means to reflect on the nature of things. Given my father's presence, it is likely a declaration of intent, an extension of the alliance between our clans.
No, the thing is, like I keep talking about it regularly because people keep pushing this narrative that Shadows is like a bad game when it's like...
I don't believe we've met. I am Lord Konishi Yukinaga.
I'm Naoe. What brings you to Harima, Lord Yukinaga?
It's just
I am
people
assisting Lord Naoya in the reconstruction of the temples and shrines.
trying to push the story that Ubisoft is cooked.
I thought Lord Naoya was a military ally.
Lord Naoya.
Sorry, again, I don't want to interrupt them too much. I don't know. I think it's stupid because it's like, you got all these people hating on Ubisoft because it gets views, like it's clickbait. And then this game comes out, is an absolute banger. And they're still trying to push the narrative of Ubisoft sucks, this game's garbage. And it's like, but it's a good game. Like, what are you talking about? And then all the same people that are complaining still buy the game and play the game anyway. So it's like, shut up, vote with your wallets, guys. The game's doing extremely well, and I'm happy for that. And I think people seem to really forget the true narrative of Ubisoft, which is their top 5 sales of the year in the video game industry every year. It doesn't matter about, oh, their stock is low. Their stock it's always low at Q1. Of course it is.
Is concerned with the
Anyways,
well-being,
boring.
especially now that it is Lord Hidea's home. These shrines and temples are a reminder to the young Lord Hidea that his father is always present, even when he is not.
I'm here to tell you this game is legit, and I love it. And if you like Assassin's Creed, you will love this game. But if you want to wait, you can. Because they're supposed to be adding a lot of content along the way. Oh my god, baby, please sleep.
An autumn's breeze fades. Gentle rains turn crystalline. Solid, yet brittle.
Changing of seasons. Another battle, same war.
Interesting.
Apologies, my lord.
Oh my god.
How might I
Please.
refer to you?
I command you.
This battle you speak of, what do you make of it?
More families crushed and innocents killed. It's no different from the battles that have come before or after.
I see. So, you know about Lord Nobunaga's passing. You sit in the company of daimyo. And yet, you are no merchant, not a monk, nor a poet. I would ask why you've come here. But I think I already know the answer.
Which is?
For similar reasons that I am here, I presume. Who do you serve?
I walk my own path. I've said it before, I'll say it again. What I hope happens with Shadows is because they actually like turn their focus to, you know, delaying the game and actually making it good instead of like, could you imagine if they released this in November? Like that extra time that they took really made a difference. And I think best case scenario, this game is so successful that Ubisoft starts taking things seriously from now on, like EA has been lately. Because that would be a very nice future for video games, I think.
I serve
Time
no
will tell.
master.
A conundrum. Despite all we do, all our capacity for greatness, we are inevitably bound to someone in our power. This Rangakai. The terms of engagement are set by Lord Kanbei's Hokku on the imagery of seasons.
The third poet stanza should reverse the Hokku, right?
The third poet must not speak of seasons, even if his heart tells him it is the correct choice.
It looks like you've prepared your lines already, my lord.
A stanza my son wrote for me. We do not see each other often.
Rangakai seems to be a good place to put his work to good use.
I will read it once my business in Harima is settled. My visit here has informed what I will speak about.
What might that be?
Regret.
Ukita Naoie.
The Hagi flower. Yearning for soil it knows. Petals fall silent.
The Hagi flower.
Oh, Pastel wasn't the one complaining about the difficulty. That was Novels.
Don't let them escape!
It seems Lord Kanbei's hunch was right.
I am suddenly a ninja. Oh my god.
I could not stop all of them from escaping.
Escaping? What did they come for then?
Lord Kanbei, a handful of guards are dead. Commander Tokubei is nowhere to be found.
His body was not found among the dead.
No, my lord. All casualties have been accounted for.
Except for one. They have taken my son. My son!
Lord Naoya, we must trust that whoever took Hideye will not harm him. There is no value in doing so. I will order a barricade of all roads in and out of Himeji. We will find him.
A barricade? I want our men on alert. My own security detail within Himeji. We should hope my son is found soon. For his sake. And for the sake of this peace, Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi so desires.
Could this be our man in the shadows?
Those attackers, the Ronin. You smelled it too, right?
Incense. An overpowering smell. Unlike any incense I have ever come across.
In a few days' time, Lord Naoya and I will draw up the next terms of our agreement. A meeting in Himeji Castle.
Not without Hideye. We'll set out.
Sorry, I'm gonna pause the stream and wheel him out of here in a second.
The same path will lead us to the man responsible.
Lord Kanbei, we've arranged for transport back to your home in Himeji. You will be safe there.
Yasuke, Naoya, exercise caution and discretion. The Alliance cannot be threatened at this time.
Hideye is innocent, just a boy. His safety comes first.
You have our word, Lord Kanbei.
These daimyo use the boy as a pawn in their political game.
When you trade in human lives, everyone is up for barter.
Not if we can help it.
Then it is a good thing we have leads. The castle commander, Tokubei, is missing. There is also that strange scent.
Alright, I'm just gonna pause the stream really quick, guys. Wheel him into the other room with the wife, and hopefully he'll actually sleep and not bother her as much. Because I'm assuming maybe my room's too hot. I don't know. But he's going a little crazy, so I'll be right back. But I'm gonna pause the stream. And then he kept waking up, and I was like, huh? So that's all I can figure. Anyways, he's in the room now with the wife, so. What am I doing? What's going on? Saving a kid. Sure.
You're right. Let's do it.
Those clues are enough to start our hunt. We will find the young lord.
Anyway, again, gotta say, thanks Ubisoft for providing me access to this game. It has not made me completely biased at all. Why would you think that? Oh, straight down here, huh? Okay. Oh my god, come here. That's not... Isn't this Naoi's horse? That's not my horse. Weird. Yeah, I wouldn't be too concerned with historical accuracy. I like how people, like, especially the Japanese government is trying to be all, oh, the accuracy of the game and the characters and stuff. And it's like, people are very quick to point out, it's like, in Assassin's Creed, you execute the Pope. So, I don't think... Hello. Hey, Abby.
Lord Yukinaga, you look troubled.
Yasuke, you remember that smell, yes? When Lord Hideo was taken.
A strong smell of incense on the Ronin. I am hoping it might lead us to the boy Hideo. What is it to you?
I have encountered this particular fragrance before. Many times, in fact. Business associates of mine. They are keen on helping Lord Naoya and I with reconstruction of holy sites. They are a strange group, to be sure, and that smell is unmistakable.
My lord, if your relationship with these strange individuals goes beyond business, you should tell me now.
No, I admit, I never bothered to learn more about them. But please, do not confuse my ignorance for malice.
Given enough time, the difference between malice and ignorance tends to fade.
There is one thing I know about them. These merchants are from Bizen.
The home of Lord Ukita Naoya and Lord Hideo.
The Yokita clan is powerful, but not without its share of enemies. It is not unrealistic that someone from the Western territories would target my lord's alliance with the Lord Hideyoshi. And now, these men are expecting another shipment immediately after the attack. Why? They come here every day in large droves. I do not plan to give this shipment to them.
Let me go in your place, my lord. I have got some questions for these merchants.
Cool. Also, I like how baby Leon is up again. Bothering my wife now.
Heavily armed for merchants.
No, there's a lot of things that the Japanese government's complaining about, Pastel. It's not just that. Oh, hello. Don't know why these guys are just chilling here. Oh, I get it. I think I just understood why the combat feels so sticky sometimes.
Onpokuji Temple.
It wants me to press the left joystick in the direction of the enemy while I parry, rather than just pressing the parry button. Because sometimes he just stands there not parrying and not dodging, and I was always so confused, like... Oh my god, you stupid horse. Hey, dead. That makes sense. That's what I mean, though. Like, there is so much, like, negative narrative around this game that it's like, I'm gonna be real. I don't give a shit. Like, I enjoy the game and everyone else can go blow. It's just the internet wanting to be toxic about everything, as always.
I must really armed merchants and...
Oh, hello. Should have used an explosive barrel there, but whatever.
A shrine on the outskirts of Himeji, but no shipment.
Oh my dear lord. Hi, guys.
Only white except.
Ouch. Stop, please. Stupid game. Yeah, I just want to hear, I want to hear what Japanese gamers say about the game. Why the hell do people care what, like, talk about clickbait articles, man. Who cares what the government thinks? It's a bunch of old stupid boomers. They don't play video games. No, I completely disagree, Muso. Ubisoft didn't ask about permission to put in real places of worship. A country and all of these things that they're using in this video game aren't fucking owned.
I need to merchants mingling with Ashikaru, heavily armed.
Who owns the rights to it, you know? Like, people are just trying to make stuff out of nothing, man, and it's so frustrating. They don't have to ask permission. It's just whether or not they're doing it in a respectful way, in which case I still think it's all being very blown out of proportion. I'll stay down here. I'm not trying to sound like frustrated towards you. It's most of all just everybody else. Just wah, 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 wah. Like, the internet's just so toxic and I hate
I
it.
get a strange feeling from this place.
Everyone's standards are way too high and their expectations are just like, oh, if this isn't perfect, if it doesn't please me and my, like, you know, it's like, shut up. You bought the game anyway, so what are you complaining about? Oh, more explosive barrels. Aha. I mean, oh, I shouldn't laugh at that. Oh, the Japanese government's right. That's not accurate. The way that the guy flew. Oh, a kunai went one-shot somebody. That's not accurate enough.
If I were going to hide something, it would be in some place like this.
Oh, hello.
Incense and the acrid smell of gunpowder. No wonder it stood out at the Rangakai. Lord Yukinaga's hunch was correct. His business
I like this place. This might be one of my favorite areas. Okay, here's the real test. Do explosives kill through walls? Yes, they do. Oh, that's good. Yeah, exactly. Like, when it comes to actual gamers and stuff, the main thing people are talking about is Monster Hunter. Like, Wilds is exploding. Shadows is still too fresh and new. And even then, I don't know how much hype there is around it. It is doing very well as far as sales are concerned and reviews and everything like that, though. So I'm happy about that.
These were all shipped from Bizen, signed by Lord Yukinaga. Interesting. Why does Himeji Castle need temple supplies? I need to talk to Lord Yukinaga.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. There an explosive barrel by those guys, I wonder. Probably. What's happening? Why is she walking like a goblin in the water? Like what? That was weird. I guess when he's alerted, he doesn't take as much damage. Kind of weird. All right, that was sick. Did I get the, yes, I did get all of the goodies. Ooh, a fast travel point, yay. Wait, really? People are talking about... Oh my god. I don't know. Just people wanting to whine and complain about something. Guns in this time weren't accurate. Yeah, you wanna know what else isn't accurate? The fact that people don't die in one hit to a sword, like... Or that I don't end up getting, like, cut once and then it turns gangrenous and I die over time. Like, shut up.
Lord Yukinaga, I've located shipments of incense, heavily guarded incense at that, and signed off by you. Incense, ring any bells? For example, those Ronin that attacked the Rangakai? You've been shipping weapons, my lord, disguised as incense. Did you know this?
Incense from Bizin? Yes, of course. But weapons? Of course not. A potential conspiracy has followed Lord Naoya all the way to Harima, it seems. Using temples as cover for their schemes?
And shrines. There was reference to a particular shrine of interest.
What are they moving there?
Nothing that I can tell, but I intend to find out. These places of worship are only temporary stockpiles. Part of the weapons they're removing have already gone to Himeji Castle.
Lord Naoya tried to help Harima, his son's new home, and these monsters have desecrated his work. They would stoop to any level, use a noble cause to get what they want. Utterly shameful behavior.
Monsters indeed. It will be best if you stay hidden until we set this right.
Then I saw him.
The fact that everyone's speaking English isn't accurate.
Dancing with a katana among the trees. Oh, you're not the first.
Welcome. I have goods, boy.
Alright, what do you got, scumbag? Nothing good, I expect. Oh, it's a resource guy. No, thank you. Okay, where is the quest leading me now? Oh, of course there's another circle. Oh my god. I love this game, but it just keeps going. Oh, the orphan girl wants me to kill... Oh, okay. She's like a kill enemies in this region. Where was I? Which character was I chasing after here? This one, right? Yeah. And then it just led to some other random ass quest, as always. Where is it? Harima. This region. Western. Probably here, honestly. Oh no, I'm joking. You can turn on the Japanese dub. Yes. We...
Surprised to see a castle guard can afford this.
Alright, let's see here. Should have my Tanto instead so I can get a double assassination, but that's okay. Bye-bye, big guy. Yeah, come on. Man, this guy's so angry. Oops. Ow. Freak. Is he close enough to the door? He is not. Hello, milady.
Are you a friend of Tokube? What has that dolt gotten himself into this time?
I'm not sure. Can you tell me where to find him?
He has likely started gambling again, based on how many people he owes money to. Again. But then, I found this in his room. What is a watch commander doing with a shrine fortune? I don't think I've ever seen him pray.
Any idea where I can find him?
I bet he's at that gambling den in town. If you see him, tell him his dear wife can't wait to break his tailbone with her foot.
Yes, Pastel. They have an immersive mode. They have a lot of accessibility options.
Trouble of hiding this.
Like, it's funny that people would complain about difficulty in this game when you can tweak all of it.
Someone is holding influence over Tokube. Where has he gone? A gambling den? It's worth a shot. Tokube has yet to resurface.
But yeah, they have all sorts of dubs and stuff where they're speaking Portugal, Japanese, and I don't know if anyone speaks English when you have it on the immersion mode. You can turn off all the head elements as well, you know. All the stuff that people are complaining about, you can just tweak all of it.
I think this is it. A gambling den. Better take care of those guards before going in.
Oh, I do have to take them all out? Okay. Was there an explosive barrel?
Huh.
That's my bell, bro. Oh, there was an explosive barrel. I knew it! Dang it!
Oh.
Well, at least I'm able to one-shot level 30 guys now. So that's nice. The thing that I genuinely find funny is out of all the complaints in this game, nobody's talking about the cash shop.
Tokube, you're quite naked.
What?
It's you! From the Rangakai. Who sent you here? What do you want with me?
Calm down. I just want to ask you some questions.
Questions, you say? Fine, fine. Let's go outside and talk about it.
I don't know who this is. Or why he's naked.
Just this way. Don't worry, I'm no threat to you.
Like Jin Sakai's butt. Okay.
Damn it.
Man, now I sucks. I'm guessing they wanted me to climb that roof and jump across all of the roofs, but let's be real, it's not that fast versus just running on the ground. No, bro, get back here.
Oh, come on, fill me in. I still have my knife. No matter how little it's worth now. No more. I can't run anymore. What do you want from me?
I told you, just questions. What happened at the Rangakai?
After you showed up, everything went to shit. All that killing. I had to run. But I'm innocent. Do you hear me? Innocent.
Your wife's in danger.
I went to your house and your wife was being threatened by thugs because of you.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. No. Oh, is she okay? Is my wife okay?
Oh, she's mad. But it's a rage born out of love, I think.
This is all my fault. She will never forgive me.
Tell me what you know about the attack at the Rangakai.
Men from Bizen offered money to stay at Himeji Castle.
Who ordered this attack?
Some samurai from Chugoku. On behalf of his master, I followed them, and they've infiltrated the castle. And once they received that weird code, all hell broke loose. I didn't think they would kidnap the son of a daimyo.
A strange fortune.
Keep it, burn it, I don't care. It's a bad omen, just like me. Especially to my wife.
You still have a chance to make this right. Tell me about the positions of the guests from Bizen.
I wrote it all down to cover my ass in case things got bad.
Where did he pull that note out of?
My ally Yasuke and I might need a friendly face inside.
Yes, a good idea. Who? Me?
Your wife married a courageous man, did she not? You're resourceful. Smart enough to dodge debt-collecting thugs and murderous samurai.
I guess you're right. Fine. Back to Himeji Castle. Oh, and maybe I'll check on my wife. Or maybe not. She's going to kill me. And I have you to thank for that.
See, 1 minute she's lighthearted, and then the next second she'll be like, kill everyone! And it just doesn't make sense. Wait, did I go to this shop? Yes, I did. That was just gear. Okay. They said Hijime Castle, right? There's a cool looking armor set in there, but oh well. Search the shrine for information. What shrine? Southern of the town. All right, there we go. Also, Muso. More so, like, I'm all for people being critical about things. I mean, look at any of my reviews. God damn, am I critical. And there are things that I would criticize about this game, you know, when I make my review of it, for sure. But it's more so like when I talk about the toxicity, I think it's like a more general blanket statement, because the internet's kind of just focusing on, like, they're criticizing the parts that shouldn't be criticized. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, Ubisoft bad, and it's like, that's not the narrative. That's not what we're talking about. You know? That's more what I mean. Also, hey, Cammy.
The dead are always ready to speak to us. We must be ready to listen in return.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Chika, I'm ready for you to tell me what the shrine fortune says.
Who gave you that? It doesn't belong to you. You shouldn't be here.
Are you gonna fight me now suddenly? Oh! I will kill you, monk! Oh, she's a shinobi, that's why.
You will not interfere with the master's wishes.
Her spine is completely turned around. Wait, why does it say she's still alive? Rescue the special guest. What special guest? What? Oh, a different shrine now. Southeastern Hijime. Over here apparently now. Okay, cool. Go, Jabrias. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, what am I doing here? There we go.
Do not take your eyes off our guest.
Wait, why am I talking to this kid again? Huh? Hello.
Am I safe from the Ronin now?
Not yet, but you will be soon.
Okay, that's... Oh, there we go. Damn, this is beautiful.
It's the young lord. He looks injured.
Is he?
Lord Hideye, are you alright? Who did this to you?
Oh, it's you. It hurts, but it is getting better. Such chaos and confusion at the Rangakai. I thought those Ronin were going to kill me to get back at my father. But they brought me here.
I spoke with your father at the Rangakai.
You did? May I ask, what was the stanza about?
I don't remember.
Regret.
I had prepared a stanza for him. It was a message for the both of us. Something must be weighing on my father's mind. I hope he is all right.
We should go. We can talk on the way out.
Of course.
You seem quite at ease in this place.
Many shrines and temples were damaged in the fighting. My father contributed to the...
Look at this, man. Like, come on. You know what? Everyone's right. Like, look at this. This game sucks.
Construction. A way to help the people make sense of their suffering.
Your father cares for other people.
He had a hard childhood.
Thanks, Ubisoft, for giving me access.
Back then. That is why I obeyed when he sent me to Lords Hideyoshi and Kanbei. My way of caring for him in return.
What are you doing, kid? Oh.
Oh, have you come to take our young lord away? Such a pity. We are quite fond of him.
Do you not find it odd that you are asked to hide the son of a daimyo?
It is not for me to question such things. I am but a humble servant. As you are, I am sure. Good day, then. Until our paths cross again.
Oh, will they?
So you serve both Lord Hideyoshi and the Ukita clan now?
I suppose that's true. I am bound to Lord Hideyoshi's service, but he and Lord Kanbei must care for me in return. All this attention just for me. I will prove myself worthy of their protection.
What? Keep following, please. Thank you.
Father, it is good to see you again. Have you come to take me to Himeji?
You must go with my men to Okayama. I cannot take you to Himeji Castle.
In Bizen? But Are you disappointed in me, Father? Did I do something wrong?
Of course not. Please, just go with them.
It's getting so hard to keep track of the story of each of these characters.
Oh, no. You have impeccable timing.
Yes, we both do.
Why are you here?
For my son, of course. One of the servants told my men he was spotted in the shrine.
Never mind that. Why won't you let Hideye return with you to Himeji Castle?
This is no concern of yours.
I mean, no, it isn't, but...
You didn't seem relieved to see him. Not even a smile.
My son is Ukita. He understands that even a smile can be turned into a weapon against me.
You seem confident your son will make it to Okayama Castle.
Enough of this badgering. Does Lord Kanbei know you're here?
I work by myself.
You have grown into quite a major annoyance since Setsu.
Huh? What?
So it is you. I know about the weapons in the temple, and your soldiers tucked away inside Himeji. You are planning another attack.
Oh.
Why capture your own son during the Rangakai? He was almost killed.
I hid him to keep him safe until my business was completed. But you complicated things. I cannot have what I want as long as Hashiba Hideyoshi and Kuroda Kanbei both live. And you.
I promised my father I would kill you and your friends.
Okay, so he's one of the... Uh-oh. He's one of the big bads.
Goodbye now.
That was a bit weird, how they revealed that. Good for me! Huh! Gah! Survive the shinobi attack. Yeah, easy. In fact, huh! Here's how I survive.
I have to tell Lord Kanbei about this.
I did it, you guys. Like hiding in an outhouse to escape. Where are you, Jabrias? Who? What? You disgust me. Who's he talking to? Me? What did I do? Oh my god, horse, please, can you run in town? What is with video games always making the horse so goddamn slow in the city? Oh. Wait, do they really want me to go all the way up there? Okay. Okay. Stupid video game.
Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
Nah. Kind of weird that didn't work, seeing as this is like a main story area. Oh my god, there's a lot of supplies. I want them. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, the Chinese Assassin's Creed. Oh, locked door. I'm assuming they got like a lot of bad press around it, or they wanted to delay it. Because otherwise, like, I was signed up for it, and you know, it was a mobile game, and then suddenly I got a notification that the beta was available, and then I checked and it was like gone almost immediately. So I'm wondering if it was just like super negative received.
You have something to discuss?
I don't know.
I do. We need to talk about Lord Hideye.
The young lord?
On his way back to the province of Bizen, the home of his father, Lord Okita Naoye, the same man behind the attack at the Rangakai.
He kidnapped his own son.
The attack at the Rangakai was aimed at me.
With Hideye caught in the middle.
He has stationed a private force at Azuchi Castle, a backup plan for a meeting he never planned to attend.
This is a serious allegation. Though, you gain nothing from fabricating the truth.
You cannot meet Lord Naoye in Himeji. Call off the meeting and your guards.
That would tip our hand. We will lose the opportunity to strike.
Your safety is paramount, my lord.
No. My safety is a secondary. Stopping Ukita Naoye is more important. Whatever happens that night must stay within the walls of Himeji Castle.
Lord Kanbei, as long as he remains in Himeji Castle, Lord Naoye will have the upper hand.
One cannot parry a blade they do not expect to strike.
Lord Kanbei is right. We have the element of surprise. Lord Naoye's men will not see us coming. But to leave you alone with him...
No. I must find out what he thinks he stands to gain. And I must be willing to take what he fears to lose.
Lord Naoye has plenty to lose besides his son. If you bring Lord Hideye into this, then our deal is off.
I will talk to Ukita Naoye in terms he can understand and appreciate. Make our preparations.
I hope Lord Kanbei is right. For the young lord's sake. I will go. Meet me at the Honmaru.
Well, if I'm gonna fight, I'd rather just be him. Hello?
So many samurai in service to the Ukita clan. Tokubei should be nearby, if he kept his word.
Toot toot, here I come. Okay, stupid video game.
Overzealous soldiers, aggressive. They must be dealt with first.
Okay, now I'm dealing with shinobi at the same time. Damn, they're strong. Got so much health. That's a real kick. That's how you kick somebody. Idiot.
These soldiers, not of Himeji Castle. Reaching Lord Naoye's samurai will be trickier than I thought.
I want to also change. Even though this katana is glorious, I must unga bunga. Oh, you're a friend. I'm sorry.
Yasuke? Just in time. May I escort you to our most guarded area?
I always dreamed of being an actor as a boy.
I can tell.
You can see how heavily fortified Himeji is. No enemy would ever dare make a move against Lord Hideyoshi here. Shall we go?
What is old Nobunaga's samurai doing here?
We have a
Don't accidentally kill them.
The leader of this treacherous samurai is down this way. I will see to the civilians.
Your wife would be proud, Tokubei. That is the Honmaru Gate. I am nearly there.
Hi, guys.
Take him down!
Bye, bro. Oh my god, these ranged guys, I hate them so much. Stop. Oh my god. Ow. Oh my god, this one gun guy, I hate him. Alright, where are you? Get back in there. Idiot.
I've taken care of Naoya's hidden shinobi. Did his samurai prove troublesome?
Nothing I could not handle. Now, we have to get to Lord Kanbei before something happens to him.
Maybe Lord Kanbei has already talked Naoya to death, and all his men prowling the area.
As much as I want to be her, he's just so much more efficient. Yeah, later, Pastel.
And let you do what you need to do.
Good. Find me at the meeting area after I have finished.
Ooh, hello.
I should hang on to this.
Hello.
More up ahead.
Idiot. Ow. How many times I gotta kick this guy? That's funny. So yeah, I saw an ad for like that the Snow White movie or whatever. I didn't even know they were doing another one. Disney at it again, just trying to ruin all of their classics. Die. I did it. And somehow he never noticed.
The matter of our borders, the ceasefire with the Mori to the west, must be enforced.
And what of the Rangakai?
We have also uncovered information on the man who ordered the attack. Soon, we will bring him to justice.
What can you tell me of this man?
A man of high standing from Chugoku. He came to Harima to plot my assassination. But to what end, I cannot fathom.
Why are we waiting?
Lord Naoya, what say you?
Some claim you can see the future, Lord Kanbei. That you are the brains behind Lord Hideyoshi's successes. You tell me.
To prevent Lord Hideyoshi's victory on the battlefield. To claim Harima for yourself and your Shadow League.
You will die by seppuku in this room. And Hashiba Hideyoshi's stake in Harima will die with you.
All this for another crumb of power. And yet your son, his safety was secondary to your objective. My men are tending to his wounds as we speak. He is in good hands. Our hands.
Bastard. He's threatening to harm Lord Hideye.
Your action will be met with a bloodbath. My forces have taken control of this castle.
Your men are all dead. Your conspiracy dismantled. You are trapped.
And you are trapped here with me. Was it worth it, Kuroda Kanbei? Throwing away your life to gloat?
Finally.
Your son is a bright, intelligent boy. He looks up to you, worries about you. And he is right too. Lord Hideyoshi will never forgive you. And by extension, he will never forgive your son. Do what is right.
I have your word. My life for his.
Your life for his.
So, you are the ones who sold my son, so he could be wielded against me.
Put the weapon down, Naoya.
What's up, guys? You missed us.
No matter. I am not to be disturbed in the Tenshu. There's one thing I have left to do.
Yes, my lord.
The path to the Tenshu will be guarded.
Yep, that's why I'm gonna be the killer.
Cut a path through his remaining forces.
I saw the look of a man who is ready to die. What happens next is up to you, Yasuke.
I have some words for you, Kanbei.
I will chase down Ukita Naoya. Lord Naoya will be at the top of the Tenshu.
Okay.
That's where I need to go.
Hi, guys. Sweet baby Leon's going crazy out there. I can hear him. I just want to finish this boss fight because this whole assassination for this one target has taken so goddamn long. Like, oh my god.
Lord Naui.
I can't see. I don't need to see that same death animation, thank you. Also, my god, it's so dark.
Lord Naui and his men were here. I am too late.
What is your problem?
Hi, guys. Dude, stop. Bad.
Lord Naui is somewhere inside the Tenshu.
Oh my god. There's so freaking many of these guys, man. Maybe I should have been Naui. Would have been able to just sneak right to him.
There's something happening. Let's win.
In fact, I was gonna just go for him. Hey, bro. Let me come up the stairs, okay? There we go. That's why they're so tanky, because I'm using a low-level weapon. Oops.
I embrace my destiny.
But this is much higher level, so it's way stronger. 2 mon. Worth it. No. Man, too bad I can't kick him off the ledge. Dude, how does that not stagger him? Come on. They could learn a thing or two from Elden Ring's, like, heavy weapons having more posture on your character. Or, like, the follow-through when you swing.
There.
Oh, hello.
Of course. Escape was never an option.
Then why did you run?
I wanted some privacy. To finally read Hideya's words.
He's cornered. One of us should be enough. They killed your daimyo.
They killed your father.
Okay. If it's a forced fight.
Don't know.
Then let it be me.
Then I gotta be Yasuke, because I should have been using her stealth throughout the mission, because that would have been funner. But when it comes to a boss fight, of course I just want to be the guy who fights and deals way more damage.
Spring fears not the fall. Could you give me one more moment?
Sure.
Go on.
The yellow flower blooms. Seeds wake up in the black earth. Spring fears not the fall.
Hideya's stanza.
He writes from the heart. He fights for our clan in his own way, just as I did when I was his age. I should have read this earlier. Shall we?
Yeah, sure.
One last
excuse me?
Then I will do what is needed.
You know, for an old man, you're pretty dang good. Oh no, he's dead. Come on.
Tell me where the box is.
You weren't here.
With the Tatsu would prove he is worthy of the power he desires.
How?
Don't know. Never cared for it. In situ, I only wanted to see downfall of Kakushiba Ikki to ensure my goals would not be interrupted in Harima.
Killing Lord Kanbei was only part of it. But it was not about power for you, was it?
I had power, and yet I was powerless to bring my son home. Never realized I never lost him. The Tatsu power will never. It cannot give him what he wants.
Yasuke, let me do this.
2 seconds ago, okay. Spare or kill? Why would I spare him?
My son. My life for his. In all my lives.
ketchup packet exploded. Yeah, like they're trying to act like it's a noble choice to like let him live, but then that puts his son at risk. Like, okay.
Kanbei, I thought we agreed Lord Hideye was off limits.
I heeded your words, Naoe. Hurting the boy was never an option. Lord Naoe insisted on keeping our alliance strong. And now, it will continue with the new head of the Ukita clan. To save Hideye's life, I had to convince Lord Naoe to give up his own.
And what of Lord Hideyoshi's wrath?
Contained. Aside from us, no one else will know what has transpired.
What should I tell Hideye?
What he needs to hear.
Tell him the truth. He will need to grow into the man he is meant to be.
Lord Kanbei, and new friends. I hope I wasn't too much trouble for you all.
Nonsense, young lord. Here, Naoe accompanied your father in his last moments.
My father, what did he say to you?
Your father chose to give up his life. For yours, my lord. For you to realize your own potential.
He has done so from the day I was born. Thank you. I will honor him.
They grow up so fast.
Poor boy. We will look after him.
It will give him peace, but not much else.
I hope you act in his interest. Goodbye, Lord Kanbei.
I still don't know why it gives me the choice to, like, okay. Well, that was pretty cool. I do like how each of the assassinations all kind of just has, like, their own story and narrative with their own twists and turns. It's just really difficult to try and follow the overarching plot. Ever since I got into Act 2, it's like a freaking cobweb of narrative. But as their own, like, self-contained stories, they're actually pretty good. I just wonder how they're gonna have it all come full circle and be about everybody and not just, you know. Anyways, guys, I better try and get some sleep. Got my mother-in-law coming from Japan tomorrow, and that's gonna be exciting. I'll definitely stream some more. Don't know when I'll get the chance tomorrow. Well, I guess it's today now, but either way, I appreciate you guys coming out. I hope you had fun.